Hey YouTube, we're at the Florida Kage. We're the second place player, and would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Dennis Manyagi, Black Kung Fu, and I just got second place at the Florida Kage, which is pretty good for my career, I guess. My third top at a major tournament. And this is the deck I used. Original creator is Danny Collins. Tweaked it a little bit after watching a couple of videos from other decks, and this is what I came up with.
Alright.
ADP is a staple in any F deck because you can combo it with Hanabi. And there's 3 Negis to get BRs, so you can start controlling your BRs. Flip, etc. has same support, same combat, injured, so it's a good fodder. You can block, bump heads and still be stronger than your opponent. 3 Chojis, these are good, especially if you're playing Lightning. You can steal a growth coin, you can flip a VR, and you can squad with Flex. 3 Dokis. Doki, we put this in place because of its double symbol. In other decks, most people would run Gara, but the double symbol helped, and you could track something, and you could eat their chakra while giving BRs, and then, end up coming back later while they're, chakraless, I guess. Flex. This is a really, really good card. It beat Mental. If you were playing against a Mental deck, it would destroy Toads. People would on this right away because Toads had no Mental. Even with Kona Squad, this card, it was a really, really strong, defense against, just combat power, straight combat. Yamanaka used to if you had a mission in your BRs, you can pitch a jutsu, put it in your BRs face down, and pick up the mission, and then play it. Hanabi, this card's amazing.
Only 2?
Only 2 Hanabis because we didn't have room for anything else. Hanabi is really, really good because you auto flip, and if there's a jutsu in there, it can prevent you from getting from actually losing, because you get to pick up the BR. 10-10, oh my god, my favorite card in the whole fucking deck. This card, +1s, and if you have Hanabi and you hit in the jutsu, you could just go back to
Anti-Masuma.
Anti-Masuma, you can go to a hand of 5. So this card is amazing. Draw 5 in one turn, it's pretty crazy. Hinata was just there against water decks, especially Sasuke, Stream, people who were trying to Hydro, call Tamari, squads with Neji. I never squatted this tournament, but it helped out a lot. And it can also flip BRs. Nice support. Sakura. Sakura was really, really good for my turn 3 drop. I could growth from the ADP. If someone injured my ninja by attacking, let's say on turn 2, I could just play Sakura, heal, and then +1 at the end of turn by drawing. And it has a double symbol. Zetsu. If it's face up in BRs, you can put it in play. This card is really good. Negates Tamari, negates anything that would fuck up your decks. Freezing Eye, Sasuke, anything. Ibiki. Ibiki's really, really good. By the time your opponent is on turn 2, they probably have 3 cards in their hand. And Ibiki can select 2 of those cards, and if your opponent is actually smart, or not smart, they might show you the worst card, and then you can pick the other card. It's really, really good because you get to pick what you don't want to, play against. If the card they show you is jank, then you can pick the other one. Baki, broken, obviously. Deidara, broken too. Deidara into Baki, double symbol. It's pretty sick. CVF, staple, limited to 1 because it's rigged. It stops everything. Except, and it can Hydro and has Mastery. So this is really good. First Hokage. Oh, I won a game. I won my top 8 game of this. This card is amazing. Not because of its stats, not because of its, pull BR back, but because, that too. But because it can recycle. It's the only reason I won, because I won by deck count. And
1 card.
16 to 15, yeah. 1 card. Amazing. Yeah. I'll go to Jutsu's. Double Fear, I beat Garfield with this card. It has a double symbol too. You can hit with Byakugan. This card's amazing. 1 on turn 3. This card saved me. You can master it, swing per game. Amazing card. Hydro Pump. I only run 1 because I don't like running a lot of wind on off cards, and this one seemed fine. Every time I chucked this card in the beginning, I lost, so I'm not going to do that again. Exposing. Won them with this card too, double symbol. Amazing card. You can pull up back 1 BR if your opponent is trying to swing for game. It can mess them up by putting another ninja into play, and then, you know, possible OV, etc. Detonating kunai. If you pay 1, you plus 2, and if you pay 2 chakra, you discard a card from your opponent's hand. Amazing. Can be mastered. It's really cheap cost. Byakugan. If you hit a BR with a double symbol, that's... If you ever hit 3 of these, your opponent's hand is gone. I've hit this once on turn 1, and my opponent had no hand on turn 1. So this is a really, really good card. Caucasus abilities has 2 symbols. Obviously, you can hit all 3 effects. You don't even need to use training. You could just discard 2 chakra. It's kind of like a Stolen Bodies. Draw 2 cards, charge 1 like a Friendship from Sorrow. I mean, not Friendship, Bond of Friendship. And discard 1 card from your opponent's hand like a training. 3 training in the Moonlights.
Hand control, you know.
Yeah, -1 your opponent and plus 2. Amazing. It's a turn 2, which is perfect curve. 3 student senseis. I like this card, but, you know, drawing it late game when your opponent has so many BRs on you is really, really risky. But it combos well with Team Asuma. Team Asuma right here. Amazing card. Combo with Tamari and Student Sensei and Hanabi. This card prevented people from attacking me for maybe 5 turns at most. You know, I drew 12 cards once because of this card. So, it's amazing. And Calm Strength, thanks to VZ. I saw his video and I realized Calm Strength is a definite main board. It saved me against a lot of things like Naruto clone, you know, Gamabunta, and you know, yeah, Gara Tamari, exactly. So this is a staple in every deck, just like any Tamari or Gara.
And then, of course, 3 Toby over there.
Yeah, 3 Toby. You want to do that?
Yeah, we'll just do the side deck and squad deck.
Alright. Super Slap against Lightning, because Clone Squad is a bitch, and it's an easy way to OV a clone if it's trying to be like all crazy and shit. And it's like if someone tries to Hydra you, you can use this with like a 0 drop, and it'll save the 0 drop, because if the user's Earth, you become OC. And it can snipe. Fear, obviously, broken. This is for turns. Flex against Toads. Extra Zetsu, I don't even know why this is in here. 3 Chinos, time. Water. Water. This is against water, by the way. I'm not just saying water because they have water. Extra detonating against, I don't know, maybe dogs or something. So, that's it, man.
All right. Thank you, Dennis, for the deck profile, and congrats on 2nd place.